However, the most important part about getting a date is how you look. Period. The looks. Don't let ugly girls tell you, because only ugly girls say that looks don't matter. Only ugly girls say looks don't matter, and only broke Negroes say money don't matter. Okay? Looks matter. Especially when you're talking about getting a date. Because I've never seen a man say, ooh, look at that woman and her good personality and her good character over there. Ooh, I want to take her off for steak and lobster. Nah, he is going off of the look. Period. All right. Now, you as a lady, you have to decide, what are you dating for? And I'm not judging on whatever your reason you want to date is. Some women want to date because they just want a little friend. Nothing too serious. Some women, they just want someone they can maybe go out with, maybe, little casual, little, do. Okay. If you're dating for that reason, it's going to be a totally different way you're going to present yourself than a lady who is dating because you're trying to date to get you a husband. Okay? Now, we're going to start with if you dating to get you a husband. If you're dating to get a husband, sweetie, you're going to need to go out in your real hair. Or something that look like it could 100. Your scalp needs to be showing in some way, shape, or form. Okay? You cannot, it's not good to go out to look for a date. I actually look for a date. A woman don't look for shit. I forget I said that. Not look for a date, but you know what I'm saying. You know when you going out because you open to mingling, and you know when you're going out because you just not even on that. If you going out because you're trying to mingle, and you are open to love, open for a husband, ladies, you're gonna have to wear your real hair. I know. You cannot go out looking for a husband with that big old wig. And before y'all say it, because I know y'all thumbs are revved up, ready to say it. This is not to say that there's a woman right now here in Ready Type. Well, I had a wig on when I met my husband. Where's your husband at? How do you know? Girl, shut the hell up. I am not saying that you cannot find a husband with a wig on. Ladies, when a man look at you, right away he knows the category he's going to put you in. He's going to look at you and think, that's my wife. He's going to look at you and think, I smash, and that's it. He gonna look at you and think, she's like she a hoe. They look at you and immediately form their idea of what you are. So, when a man see you and you got 10 pounds of weave on, more than likely, if he look at you and see 10 pounds of weave and a big old wig, he more than likely is thinking, oh Lord, she one of those. He's probably going to look at you and think, Bill, oh hell no, she gonna ask me for $500 to get her another wig. Especially if that one look a little stiff. You put your head down and the hair stayed that way. He's looking at you, the wig stiff. He already picturing you asking him for money for a wig. You know what I'm saying? It screams high maintenance in a bad way. High maintenance as in maybe he want to go out on a boat or go swimming, and you over here like, don't splash me. I can't get my wig wet. Maybe he want to go swimming. You know what I'm saying? So if he see all that weave in that wig, now I call these type of chicks Atlanta starter kit chicks. Now I don't know where y'all live, but I live in Atlanta. When I tell you, if you live in Atlanta Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Atlanta starter kit chicks. They're all the same. I've never seen anything like it. Atlanta starter kit chicks starts with the wig. The wig is first. Okay. That you want to spot an Atlanta starter kit chick? Step one, look at the wig. As a woman, if you're an eligible bachelorette, it's easier for the women to find a good man that wants to settle down than for the men to find a good woman he can settle down with in Atlanta. I've never seen anything like it. So now what has happened in Atlanta is, dare I say it, see, men think it's fun when you can be in an environment where all the women are super thirsty and throwing themselves at you and puss getting thrown at you here and there. Guess what is happening in Atlanta, y'all? The dudes out here are like, yeah, she let me smack. This was so easy. I'm tired of this. The men out here bored of it. They're going to do it, but they're not fulfilled. The men are now like, damn, I would just like to have a chick that can have a real conversation, or that's not going to ask me for money within 2 weeks of us dating. So you want to wear natural makeup because the men will be able to see that. Don't go out with no makeup. Going out with no makeup to a nice place is the equivalent of a man putting on a super clean, nice suit, shoes, outfit, but then with no haircut. You know what I'm saying? It's like the makeup, ladies, is about two things. It shows I put time and effort into myself. And number two, it brings your look together. If you have everything else looking nice, hair done, nice jewelry, nice outfit, and then no makeup, you're unfinished. It's unbecoming of a woman to go out to a nice bar or lounge without makeup. Now, y'all know I'm old school. I was raised old school. My mama taught me, and I live by this to this day. Don't ever leave the house without at least some lipstick on. I don't care if I'm going to run to the gas station and put me on some lipstick or something. Okay? The way I grew up, old school, was as a lady, if you are not looking good and you are not well presenting, you're supposed to apologize. Like my grandmother, if someone came, because back in the day before we had cell phones, someone came to the door and my grandmother was in her house outfit or something like that, my grandmother she'll say, oh, excuse me, I beg your apologies. I was not expecting anyone. My grandma would say sorry. And as a little girl, I used to be like, what you say sorry for? You when you're at home. But that is that old school traditional femininity where it is understood that looking good is our job, it's our duty. And yes, as you a woman, you are not looking good, you should apologize because it is rude. Okay? It is rude to present yourself undone and looking any type of way as a woman. Okay? So it's unbecoming of a lady to go out to a nice place that people have spent their money to go, and you show up with no makeup, hair in a bun, and jeans on and a t-shirt. It is extremely disrespectful. When it comes to how you dress, my rule is show one. Now, what is the show one rule? I'm glad you asked. The show one rule is do not go out and have all your chest covered, all your midriff covered, all your legs covered. Ain't nothing showing. It gives, I already have a man or I'm already in a relationship with somebody insecure that don't let me show no skin. Okay? Or it gives, I'm terrible in bed, I'm a prude, I'm a virgin. Or it gives, I'm hiding, I have something I'm hiding, I'm insecure about myself, I'm not comfortable with myself. It gives, I might have a terrible skin condition or of sorts that I'm hiding. You need to show one. If you show cleavage, then you can cover up your legs. Now, this is just for women who like to dress more modest, okay? Women who are maybe not as open as and as comfortable with themselves to show a lot of skin. But if you are a lady wanting a date, get over it, and you need to show something. So if you have all this covered up, if you have on a dress on and all this is covered, it needs to show some legs. If all this is covered, that's fine. But do not cover all this, then cover everything down to your ankles. If all this is covered, you need to have on a midi dress. Midi dress goes to your mid-thigh. Some thighs need to be out. If he can't see no cleavage, some thighs need to be shown. Okay? If you cover your legs up, then you need to be showing some type of cleavage. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that you got to go out having everything hanging out. But again, men are what? Visual. Men are what? Primal. And to get him to say something to you, he need to see something. He need to see something that make him be like, ooh, because again, he doesn't know what you do for a living. He doesn't know about your personality. He doesn't know how funny you are. He doesn't know. If you're talking about having this man come approach you to get a conversation with you, to want to take you on a date, he got to have an incentive. So don't play all that scary ass, I'm modest. Well, you're modest and you're also lonely. You're also the only man you see is the Amazon man. Okay? I'm modest. You're not modest. You're uncomfortable with your body. Women uncomfortable with their body think that being comfortable with their body isn't everything. Now, all right, I'm going to show you how you're going to set yourself apart from the crowd. Action is when you get out the car. When you get out the car, because understand, men are always watching. They're always watching. Men are always watching their surroundings. Men have also mastered the impeccable art of looking at a woman without looking at a woman. Some of y'all ladies, you see a man, see him looking right there, you don't even know he saw you walking in. When you see him, he may look like he's chilling. He might look like, I ain't studying. Oh, he saw you. Oh, sweetie, he clocked you when he saw you pull up in the valet and been watching you ever since, because now he's going to watch you to see, is she with a man? Is she with herself? Is she with a girl? Because they want to figure out who you with first before they just go over there and embarrass themselves. Oh, but he saw you, sweetie. So if you got in the car like, how much this valet here? $10. Girl said $10 for valet, girl. Well, can I give you $5 now and $5 later? Well, does that include a tip? Oh, he already like, oh, no. You got the car. It's going to be like, so this is the car. Hit that one leg first. Okay, you hold the steering wheel. You don't want to fall. Put that leg out. Put it down. Woo! Now the leg don't came out. Now they like, who was that? Take it slow. Okay? Leg out. Bam. Boom. They're salivating. Have you on some nice pumps? That one leg come out. Now a leg come out. So first leg first. Now here go the second leg. Okay? Now, when you bring out the second leg, they've waited long enough. When you put the first leg out, they're dying to see you. Because when you stand up, this is going to be the tower moment. This is going to be the pivotal moment. So now you put the first leg out. They're like, even the ballet want to see you get out. They're like, okay, that one leg out, you pause. First leg, pause. Wait for the anticipation. Don't give them the rest yet. They're not ready. Second leg come out. Second leg come out, and you're up. You're up. And then you get up, legs together. Then you give them what they want. Yesterday's price is not today's price. You stand up, legs together. Then you hit them with the leg apart. And you stand there for a minute and you fix your hair. You fix yourself. Get ready. Give them what they want. Yeah, you see, give them what they want. Yeah, you've been waiting for me to get out this car. This is what you wanted. And you stand there for a minute and you let them soak it all in. Fix it all together. Pause for a second. Gather your stuff and walk, honey. Oh, and by this time, honey, you need to walk like you are young Naomi Campbell, New York Fashion Week. You are backstage and they're saying, it's almost your time. Are you ready? Because you know, we do a fashion show, you backstage and you got to wait. Listen, you need to be acting like you are backstage, New York Fashion Week, and you are about to walk. And sweetie, when you walk, baby, you better walk. Baby, you better walk like you ain't never walked in your life. This is what they want. You giving them what they want. I'm giving you what you want. I even met you yet. That's how you know you want this, honey. I'm giving you what you want already. If you're going to sit at a table, make sure there is room where someone can join you. Because a man is not going to want to come approach you. You're sitting down. He's not going to want to approach you. You're sitting right here, and he's got to come be like, hey, how you doing? My name is Tyrone. And I was wondering if I could take you out sometime. That cool with you? Hey, how you doing? My name's Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to do that. You need to have somewhere where he can come say, hey, how you ladies doing? Is this seat taken? And that's when you be like, oh, no, oh, no, it's available. The bar is best, or post up against the wall. Okay, if you do a little post up against the wall, first you gotta do a walkthrough. Don't walk into the spot and then post up in the corner against the wall. No. First, do your walkthrough. I'm looking like, man, when I walk through. Saying when I walk through. You sit down, you order your own drink for two reasons. One, so you don't look like a thirsty bum going out waiting for men to buy you drinks because you're broke. And number two, it allows the men watching you because they are watching. Order your drink, lets them know I'm not here with anyone. You see what I'm saying? It lets them know, like, I'm not waiting on anybody. I'm not here with anybody. We good, okay? So you want to do that. So now, once you're sitting down, you want to look like you're having a good time. You do not want to look miserable. If you look miserable, it makes the man think that you may have an attitude or that you're having a bad day, and he's going to think that you're not going to want him to say anything to you. So look like you having a good time. If that's hard for you, drink that drink a little faster and get you another one. If there's music playing, kind of cute, or kind of bop to the music. Maybe sing to the music a little bit. Okay? You know? Bopping around. Okay? Order your drink. Lets them know I'm not here with anyone. So, once he comes over, oh, here goes. Oh, this seals the deal. When he come over, act like you do not see him coming. You know he's coming because your big sister taught you how to get him to come over here. So you know he's coming, but you want to act like you don't. Men do not like when women act entitled. So acting like you knew he was coming, come off as entitled and throw him off. You want to act shocked at everything he did. Everything he do, you're shocked he did it. You're super shocked and super grateful when he does all the things he does, okay? So now you've already given a smile. You've turned back away like, I'm shy. I'm shy and innocent. Oh my God. Okay. So now, you know he's coming. I feel you coming, babe. You coming, Daddy. So now he coming. He come behind you. He gonna say, how you doing tonight? Honey, this is the pivotal moment. Don't mess up. Now, you've done all this work. Don't mess it up, because this is the pivotal moment right here. Everything you've done has been for this moment. Now, he come up behind you. Now, y'all, are y'all ready for this? I'm going to show you how you got to turn around. Okay? So now, you want to turn around fairly quickly. If you turn around too slow, it's like it gives Dr. Evil vibes. You know what I'm saying? If you turn around too slow, it's like $1 million. You know the movies when the villain always is at his lair? Like, you already know where the villain is. He's always at the lair. And then he hides there, and when the good guys come in, they say, stop right now. They always turn around and they be like, Superman, I've been waiting for you. Don't turn around like that. All right? Don't do that. Don't turn around like, excellent. Looking like Mr. Burns. Turn around quick and shocked. Okay? So when he come behind you, you want to be like this. You want to be like, look, it's a two-part. It's two parts. It's two parts to this. Do not blink. Here it goes. Now you turn around. Then, when you look at him and he see you and you see him, now smile. Smile like you never smiled before. Okay? Now watch. This. Hi. Hey, I'm good. How are you? He needs to noticeably see you perk up and respond positively when he sees that you have came and spoke to him. Even if you don't like him, you still don't be like, what? Because guess what? The guy that you do like saw you be rude to him. Now he won't say anything to you. Don't ever be out and have a man say something to you and you be like, what? Not interested. Excuse me. Don't do that. Because then, even if you're not interested, you let him know that quietly and in a way that other people cannot tell that you just rejected him. Okay? If you are not interested, you're going to say that in such a way where no one will know what you just said, because the guy that you do like is going to see how you interacted with him, and now he won't say nothing to you. At this point, your focus needs to be only on him. Do not be, if he the one, you don't work, you don't eat, you don't hunt, you starve. What I tell y'all all the time, you go after the men that go after you. Once he is the one that came and said something to you, you focus in on him. Do not have him say something to you, and now he comes speak to you, and you like, but you looking over here at the nigga who ain't say nothing to you. And now he's talking to you, and you're not giving him eye contact, you're not giving you looking all over everywhere else. Once that man come and say something to you, he gets your undivided attention at that time. Period. You ain't shit and get up the pot. You don't hunt. You don't eat. Someone else ain't get there first. Oh well. This nigga did. This is the one that's gonna get my attention. Phone away, and you listen. Let him talk. Let him talk. He gonna ask you, "What are you drinking?" You don't want to say Johnny Walker Black, double shot, neat. You don't want to say that. You want to say, "Oh, I'm drinking a Cosmo. I'm drinking a martini." No, he gonna say, "Bartender." Matter of fact, he won't even ask you for another one. He gonna say, "Bartender, get her another one." Oh, big facts. Now, you want to listen to what the man got to say, and you want to give him a glimpse of your personality, your warmth, your nurturing. You can do this by, let's say he has a piece of fuzz on his shirt. You can gently remove the piece of fuzz. Okay? Let's say he was eating chicken wings and he has a bit of sauce on his sheet. You can grab a napkin and you have something right here. You're showing your womanly softness. You're nurturing. You'll be surprised how little things like that mean so much to a man. Little things like this will make him remember you. Half of these guys, they go out, talk to these, she don't remember their name. They saving her name as girl with the pink shoes on, girl with the, but when you do these little things, when you lead with your femininity, your womanhood, this man gonna remember you. The conversation was good. She smiled. She gave me eye contact. She looked good. She smelled good. I gotta see this girl again. Okay? So now at some point, he's gonna ask you for your number. And guess what you do? Give it to him. Don't play games. Don't play hard. Don't play, oh, I don't know. Don't play hard to get. Give him the number. When he asks you for a number, give it him. Do not play no game with the man. Give him the number. Okay? Now, once you give him the number, now it's time to cut it short because you want to leave him wanting more. So I was wondering, you know, I don't want it to be the last time I see you. Can I get your number? Can I take you out sometime? Oh, sure, I would really like that. Tell him I would really like that, because sometimes a man will get a woman number and still be kind of afraid and unsure if she wants to date him. So when he asks for the number, you say, sure, I would love for us to keep in contact. Sure, I would love that. No, yeah. Then you put the number, and then say, it was really nice meeting you. You have a good night. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye. 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 It's over at that point. Done. You want some more? Take me out and I'll show you some more. Okay? Don't sit there all night entertaining him. Now, before you know it, the excitement done went down. He done been looking at you too long. Now you starting to get a little bit ugly to him. He's seen all he want to see, and now he's not calling you the next day and asking you out. You sit there, you start to get a little ugly now. You know what I'm saying? He looking at you too hard. You see that you starting to get a little ugly, and once you get the number, now he got your information to contact you. After that, bang. And I can guarantee you that this is the text you're going to get the next morning. Are y'all ready for the text? You want to hear what the text going to say? The text going to say, good morning, LaWanda, Tiffany, whoever you are. Good morning. Bitch, he going to text you at 9 a.m. the next day. Okay? He going to text you at 9 a.m. and he going to say, it was really nice meeting you last night. How are you today? I want to know if you are free for dinner tonight. Honey, big old facts. All right? That's big old facts, sweetie. All right? So, now, once he asks you out on a date, boom, you have a date. When you go out on a date, you want to give that man the focus, okay? You want to give him the focus. You want to look good, okay? Don't look good when he meets you and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Now you looking kind of crazy, all right? You need to make sure that when you see him the next time, you still look good, attitude good, and you want to go into it with a positive mindset, okay? Do not go into it feeling like you're trying to get something out. Like, go into it with a positive mindset. Men can read energy, okay? Go into it with a good mindset. Go into it with good intentions, and you will be fine. But, honey, ladies, that is how you get a date, all right? So if you guys enjoyed the stream, please like the stream. Please share the stream. And please be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you would like to read about my story on my feminine journey and be inspired and maybe plant the seed for your own, you can pick up my book, The Black Woman's Ultimate Guide to Reclaiming Femininity, which the link is in the description box. I will tell you about my journey to femininity, how I reclaim my femininity, and I can inspire your story by reading mine. You can also book a one-on-one session with me with the link in the description as well. I love you all. You have a good evening and bye. Bye.